So I went to the gym. I kind of wanted to show off and wear a really skanky shirt, or do I want to wear a decent shirt? So I had seen one of my bosses at the gym the other day, and I was like, what if he's here today? I don't really want him seeing me in this because, yeah, I just don't want him to see me. So I decided I was going to wear, a nice, sensible, decent shirt. So I ended up wearing this shirt. And it was a good thing, too, because I was on one of the machines. I was doing calves that day. And I was sitting there on the machine, and I saw one of my friends from work, in front of me, diagonally in front of me. I was like, oh, thank goodness I wore actual clothes. I didn't want him to see me wearing a slut top. It just would have been awkward, and I didn't want him to see me in that. I'm okay with, strangers and people I don't know seeing me in it, or people that I only know from the gym seeing me in skank tops, but people I know from work, I was like, nah, I want you to just see me in clothes. And so I was really thankful that I made the decision that I did. But while I was sitting there on the machine, I was like, oh crap, I'm at the gym. He can see me work out. And when I work out, I strain to lift weights and I make scrunchy faces and I'm just not the most attractive. And I didn't want him to see that. I was like, oh gosh, now I have to look all cool and everything when I'm working out, and it's darn near impossible to do. I was so self-conscious. I was like, if he doesn't know I'm here, I just spit again. I was like, well, the good thing is that he's in front of me, facing away from me, so he can't see me working out. But there was this other machine that I wanted to use that was in front of him, and he would have had a clear view of my arse. And here's the thing, I was wearing my bikini briefs that day. This is actually one of my favorite pairs, because this is my favorite color. Here's where your butt goes, and my butt doesn't fit into these. Based off of my waist size, these are my size I'm supposed to wear, but my butt is too big for my body. It's muscle, mostly. My butt has gotten huge since I've been working out my legs and everything. I've actually gotten to the point where I'm like, I want my not my calves, well, I want my calves to get bigger too, but my quads I want to get bigger, but my butt needs to stop growing. For how tall I'm not, I need to have a smaller butt. And I have this gargantuan bubble butt that just, it shouldn't be that big. You can see this line where the underwear ends and my butt continues on. It's right here. I guess it's not that bad, but I was hyper aware of it at the gym, and I'm like, okay, if I go on this machine, he's gonna have a clear view of this underwear line, and that's just gonna be gross and embarrassing. But whatever, the machine opened up, and I learned that at this gym, if you need a machine and it's open, you go for it, because this place is crowded and it takes forever sometimes to use the machine you want to use. And I'm feeling self-conscious the whole time, alright? And I noticed that he moves to another machine in front of me, and I'm like, oh great. He saw the underwear line, he got grossed out and was like, oh gosh, I can't take this anymore, I'm going over here so I don't have to see Lance's butt. Great. Well, I might just hear about this at work. And then I was like, Lance, you're being ridiculous. For all you know, he was done with the exercises he was doing and he needed to use the machine up there. He may never have seen you in the first place. Okay? If I met you at the gym and we're gym friends, okay, that's one thing. You can see me in slut clothes and that's fine. But from outside of the gym, it's awkward when I see school friends or work friends or church friends at the gym. They see me flaunting it. It's like, yeah, here I am. You get to see this right now. Yeah. I never know how to end these videos, the frig.